Hey friends, thanks for joining me again. I am gonna go rush and pick up some wood for our wood stove. Where we live in the Pacific Northwest, I live just about 10 minutes north of Portland, Oregon, and I do live in Washington, just across the river. And we're supposed to get between 4 and 6 inches of snow, which is a lot of snow for us. And so we are about to run out of firewood. We heat our home. We just started heating our home this year. Sorry, I'm trying to open the shop where we have our work truck. We are about to have a snowstorm, and for us, snowstorm, critical. So I know you guys on the East Coast and in other areas, that is not very much snow, but for us, that's a big deal. And so, oops, sorry, that's loud. That's a big deal. And we just started about a month ago heating our home with wood. We've got a wood stove, and let me, just one moment. I had to get that garage door open. So we, about a month ago, just started heating our home with wood stove. We don't have central heat in our house. Our house was built in the 80s. And so it's really expensive to heat your home with electricity. And we are about to run out of firewood. My husband looked on Facebook Marketplace, but it's very difficult to get it right now because everyone's buying wood, and my friend is willing to give us a bunch of wood because they don't need it. And so I'm gonna go run and rush and get that wood. So come on along and hang out with me while we drive across the river into Portland. We pick up some firewood. So I want to show you some context. I don't know if you can see the snow that's coming down. It is about 3:30 right now, and they canceled the school for the entire day because there was threat of snow. So this is the type of area I live in where the threat will cancel school. I just got off work, and I was actually going to pick up this wood from my friend tomorrow, but it's actually, the snow just started now, and it's, when I wake up tomorrow, that's when they say the snow's supposed to be really bad. So I wanted to go ahead and just rush and get it after work, and then we'll have it for tomorrow when it's really snowy. I'm excited to have like the wood stove going with the snow coming down, and maybe I'll try to cook something on the wood stove for the first time tomorrow. So it's definitely a little bit more blustery than when I first anticipated. So let's get this loaded. We got the truck loaded up, now heading home. To be honest, I am a little bit nervous about driving home across the bridge because I'm not the most proficient at driving in inclement weather. I know you guys who get lots of snow, this is kind of funny, but this is pretty, that's a lot for us. And so I want to hurry up, but drive carefully and get home and get this wood unloaded. Pretty excited about it. So I'm going to shut you off because I don't want to be talking and filming and driving in this snow. So we'll see you at home. Well, the snow hasn't really amounted to much on my side of town. I am back pulling into my neighborhood, and it's not too bad. And the bridge crossing the Washington-Oregon border wasn't too bad either. So grateful to be home and safe, and we're gonna get this wood unloaded. It's true what they say about firewood, it warms you twice. Well, I've got the truck unloaded. I appreciate you hanging out with me while I prep for this winter storm that's coming. Excited that we were able to get some free wood from a friend. That was really awesome of her to donate it to us. If you guys have any tips or tricks on heating a house with a wood stove, we'd really appreciate it. This is only the 3rd week that we've been heating our house with this wood stove, so some tips would be greatly appreciated. So go ahead and leave them down below. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you want to see things that I'm going to attempt to cook on this wood stove or anything else we've got going on around the homestead, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. And here she is in all her glory. It is pretty toasty in here.